Good morning, all of you. So, today we are going to start our new topic, that is adjectives. Before proceeding to what are types of adjectives we have, first of all, we should know the meaning of adjectives. So, what we understand by the meaning of adjectives, in simple words, it describes the people or any place, or we can say anything. Okay. For example, any person is there, any man. Let's take an example. Man. No, man is British man, Canadian man, etc. So what we can write here? British man or a British person. So British is our adjective. Another example we may take. For example, we have restaurant. Restaurant. We can say which type of restaurant is this. So before restaurant, we can add another word like it is Korean restaurant. So Korean is our adjective. We may take any example of thing. For example, this pen I am using. So I can write pen here. Now, what is the color of this pen? This is black pen, red pen, green pen. So we can write here as that this is black pen. So these black, Korean, British, all these are our adjectives. So in simple words, how we can describe adjectives? So adjectives are those words which modify noun and pronoun. In simple words, we can write here that adjectives are words that modifies noun and pronoun. Because we all know what is the meaning of noun. Noun are basically any name of a person, place, or a thing. Exactly, man is a noun. Man is noun. So British is describing as it is modifying the noun. So after modifying, the man becomes British man. So this is our adjective. Now restaurant. What is this restaurant? A place maybe. Okay. So it is also a noun. So how we are describing this restaurant as Korean restaurant? So Korean is our adjective. Now pen is a thing. Pen is a noun. And how we are describing pen? And that this pen is black. So black is our adjective. So in other words, we can also say that adjective is the quality that shows quality, quantity or type. Now let's move to our next topic, that is types of adjectives. In English grammar, we have 7 to 8 types of adjectives. Maybe in some books there are only 4 to 5. In another books there are 8 or 10. But here we will discuss 7 to 8 types of adjectives that are most commonly used types. So firstly, we will start with our first adjective, that is, just a minute, that is our proper adjective. Now the name is proper adjective. So by hearing the name only, we get to know that proper adjective is that adjective which modifies the proper noun. So here we can write that it modifies proper noun. Now one question is coming in our mind, what is this proper noun? What if we have not studied the chapter noun? So before that we should know the meaning of proper noun. So let me tell you what exactly is this proper noun. Proper noun basically describe the specific things, specific thing or specific person. For example, I'm telling you the name of a country like India. So India is a proper noun. Okay, but simply if I will say that you are living in a country, now we don't know which country. Okay, which country we don't know. So this is common noun. And India specifically, we are mentioning India or Canada, anything, that is our proper noun. So this is the basically meaning of common and proper noun. Now what is proper adjective? Let's come back to our topic, that it modifies the proper noun. And what is the special feature of this proper adjective? That it always starts with the capital letter. It always starts with the capital letter. We should keep it in mind that if any adjective that is not starting with capital letter, that is not our proper adjective. This is the main and special feature of proper adjective, that it always starts with capital letter. Okay. Now we can say, let's take an example that he lives in America. Now I am asking, where are you living? And you are telling me the answer that he lives in America. What is he here? He is our pronoun. Lives is our verb. In is our preposition that we are using. But we should know what exactly is adjective. So America is adjective here. That is the question mark. That America is adjective or not. Now I am telling you another example that he likes American holidays. He likes American holidays. Okay. Now simply I am saying that which type of holidays you like, and you are telling me that I like American holidays. So American is our adjective here again. But one student came and he started saying that I like summer holidays. I like summer holidays. Here also it is specified that which type of holiday he likes. He said that he likes summer holidays. So summer is our proper adjective in the case. But we should keep in mind that this summer should be in capital letter. S should be capital. The first letter of proper adjective will always be capital. So this is our first type of adjective, that is proper adjective. Let's take some example of proper adjective. Let me write few examples of proper adjective. Example of proper adjective. Like first example that we can write, that Chinese spokesperson. Chinese spokesperson. Another example we may take as Shakespeare. Shakespeare is from where exactly? Okay. His writing skills are Shakespearean style. Okay. If someone will ask which type of style, which type of writing style you are adopting, you can say that I am adopting Shakespearean writing style. So this is also our proper adjective. Another example that I already have given, that is Korean restaurant, and Korean is our proper adjective in the case. Then we have Canadian friend. Which friend do you have? I am having one Canadian friend. So these are the few examples of proper adjective. Now let's move to our next type of adjective, that is compound adjective. Let me write here. Compound. Basically, in simple language, in layman language, if we talk, what is this compound adjective? Compound adjective means which join the words. Okay, we join the words. For example, with the help of hyphen, like mouth watering. Mouth watering. Okay, I asked from you that which type of dishes you like. Then you said, Mom, I like mouth-watering dishes. Okay, so you are just combining two words. Okay, so compound simply means when you are trying to combine the two words. So with the help of hyphen only you will combine. So we can say that compound adjectives are also known as hyphenated adjectives. Hyphenated adjectives. Why they are known as hyphenated adjectives? Because the words that we are combining, they're joined by the hyphen. Okay, words are joined by hyphen. Hyphen symbol. This is our hyphen symbol. Example that I already have given. I like mouth-watering dishes. Mouth-watering dishes. Okay. Now let's try some few examples of compound adjectives. This is our first example. Let us write 2-3 more example. We can take like mouth watering is our compound adjective. Mouth watering. So mouth watering is our compound adjective. Another example that we may take of compound is that he is open-minded person. We can also write that he is open-minded person. So open-minded is our compound adjective. Or now we are sitting here and we have seen some car. Okay, and we have seen that in a traffic cars are moving slowly. So we can also write that the car is slow moving car. Slow moving car. Here also we are describing the noun. Car is a noun. So we are describing the quality of the car, that is the car is slow moving. So slow moving is our compound adjective. Okay, here person is the noun. So we are describing person as person is open-minded. So open-minded is our compound adjective. Here also dishes. Dishes is noun. So we are describing the quality of dishes, that dishes are mouth-watering dishes. And one more example that we may take as that she speaks British language. Okay. She speaks British language. But one question should come in our mind, that British, that B is capital. If B is capital, it must be proper adjective. Why we are writing British language as in compound adjective? This is the question that is arising in our mind. So how we can modify this? Language is our noun. Just a minute. Here I will write she speaks language. Now we have to write an adjective, compound adjective, that which type of language she used to speak. We can write here as British language or Canadian language, but that is proper adjective. So we have to modify it, like we can say that Canadian English language, because here we are writing two words. So Canadian English language. So this is our compound adjective. Now, third type of adjective we have as demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective. This is the most simple adjective type that we have. Only 4 types in this. If we know the meaning, this, that, these, those. So for this, we should only know what exactly the meaning of this, that, these, those. This, we use this for singular, that also for singular, these like many, that is also that is plural, and those are also plural. Okay, these two are plural, these two are singular. Now we don't know when to say this, when to say that, and when to say these, when to say those. For example, this is a pen. Okay, singular. So we can say this is a pen or that is a pen. What is the difference between this is a pen or that is a pen? So the difference is this we will use when the thing is near to us. Okay, now this pen is near to me, so I can say that this is a pen. Here I am writing example. This is a pen. Okay, now if I will keep this pen far from me, like a very distant 5 or 10 meters away, so what I can say that is a pen. So that we will use when the thing is far from us. Okay, so I am writing here that is a pen. Now these means plural and the pen is one only. So we can't say that this is a pen or those are pen. So these we will use for plural. Now just imagine we have 5 pens here. Okay, how many pens? We have 5 pens and 5 pens I am having together. Okay, all 5 pens I am having with me only. Now only I am having all 5 pens. So these pens are near to me. These pens are near to me. So these plural we will use for when the things when we are having it as near. So we can write that these are pens. We will not write here is because is used for singular. These are pens. Okay. Now if I am not having these pens with me, okay, I kept these pens far from me. So those we will use for far. So what I can say, those pens are there. Okay, or we can write those are pens. So these are the example that I told you about demonstrative objectives. Only few things we have to keep in mind, that this, that, these, those will come in demonstrative objective. We can also take some another example. For example, here I am taking in class, okay, and next class is far from me. Next class is far from me. So what I can say, that is the class or those are class. Many classes are there, okay, many classes are there in a line. But if I will talk about one single class, so I can write it as that class, okay. But if I will talk about many classes, because many classes are there in a line, so I can write as those classes. Those classes. This is a example. Okay. Or I can say this is finger. We can say that this is a finger because this is near to me. So we will use the word this in the case. Now, our demonstrative objective is clear. Now, let's come back to our next topic. Next type of adjective we have as quality adjective. Quality adjective. Quality adjective is nothing but that only describes the features. Only describes about the features. That is descriptive. That adjective, quality adjective is also known as descriptive adjective. And we may take example, pen. How is the pen? Pen is red, green, yellow, or you can also write yellow pen. Okay. Then another example, we have pencil, the pencil. How is the pencil? I am saying the pencil is sharp. The pencil is sharp. I have seen one girl and the height of the girl is short. So what I can write here? The girl is short girl. Okay. Short girl or big girl or tall girl, tall boy, big elephant. So these are the examples of quality adjective. And one more thing that I forgot to tell you, that quality adjectives are also known as descriptive adjectives because it describes the quality. Okay. This is the description. Pen is red, a pen is yellow, pencil is sharp, the girl is short, elephant is big, boy is tall. So this is describing about the quality. So 4 types of adjectives we have discussed till now. Let's come back to our next type that we have is quantity adjective. Quantity adjective. Okay. By hearing the word quantity only, what thing comes in our mind? Quantity, how many exactly? Like 2 kg, 3 kg, 1, 2, 3. Okay. This tells about numbers. Quantity tells about the numbers. Example, I am writing that she comes first. She comes first. So first is our quality adjective. Sorry, quantity adjective in the case. So first is our quantity adjective. Now I am writing that how many days are there in a week? And you said that there are 7 days in a week. There are 7 days in a week. So what is 7? 7 is our adjective. But in quantity adjective, the number is not always specific. 1, 2, 3, first, second, third. It can also be few, many. I don't know how many grains are there in 1 kg wheat. Okay. So I said that I need few, what we can say, few grains. Okay, but I haven't specified the number. So few is also a part of quantity adjective. And I'm saying that I know many. I haven't told you that I know 1 language, 2 language, 3 language, but I know many languages. So many is also our quantity adjective. Many is also our quantity adjective. So 5 types of adjectives that we discussed till now. Let's come back to our next one, that 6 type of adjective now we will discuss. That one we have is possessive adjective. Possessive adjective. Now what is this possessive? Possessive, which specifically shows about ownership. Okay, possessive shows about the ownership. Like I'm writing, the car is mine. Okay, the car is mine. So mine is showing the possession. Whose car is this? The car is mine. Or we can also say the car is his or hers. They are also part of possessive adjective. Another example we may take of possessive adjective as we will work by ourselves. Okay, we means we, many. Okay, so we will do this work. We will do this work by ourselves. So ourselves, that shows the possession. Okay, ourselves is showing the possession. So it is showing the possession. That's why it is possessive adjective. Now I told you that you have to do your work by yourself. Okay, you have to complete the homework. Complete the homework by yourself. By yourself. So yourself, that shows the possession. Yourself, that shows the possession. That's why this is known as possessive adjective. So there are many types of possessive adjective like I, his, hers, okay, its, ourselves, himself, herself. All these are part of possessive adjective. Now last adjective that we will discuss now, that is interrogative adjective. Interrogative adjective. Whenever we see the word interrogative, only one thing will come in our mind. Interrogative, question. Okay, interrogative adjective, the special feature of interrogative adjectives that it always asks question. The question starts with whose, whom, what, where. Okay. Best example we may write, whose car is this? Whose car is this? Question mark. The special feature of interrogative adjective is question mark will always come. Always come. Okay. I'm asking, where is your house? I'm asking about the house. House is our noun. So how I will modify the noun? That where is your house? I found one book, okay, and I'm asking whose book is this? Whose book is this? So basically this is a interrogative adjective. Let's see how much we have discussed on beginning. We have seen about the meaning of adjectives. Adjective simply means that describes people, place or thing. The examples that I have written here, and in simple words we can say that adjectives are words that modifies noun and pronoun. Then we have seen types of adjective. First adjective is a proper adjective because it modifies the proper noun. And what is the special feature of proper adjective? That it always starts with capital letter. The first letter of proper adjective will always be capital. Then we have seen the examples. Second type we discussed is compound adjective. Compound adjective simply means that combine the two words and it is used with the symbol hyphen. That's why it is also known as hyphenated adjective. Then we have discussed demonstrative adjective, that is having only 4 types: this, that, these, those. And we should only know the meaning that this and that is used for singular, these and those are used for plural. But this is used for near, that is used for far, these used for near, and those used for far. Then we have seen about quality adjective, that is also known as descriptive adjective. Quality adjective that shows the quality. How is the pen? Pen is black, red, yellow, green. How is the man? How is the girl? Girl is short or tall or big girl. Okay, the girl is fat, fat girl, slim girl. All these are example of quality adjective. Then we have seen about quantity adjectives. Quantity basically specifies about the number. How much quantity? Like how many months are there in a year? So you can simply give me the answer that there are 12 months in a year. So 12 is our quantity adjective. Then we have seen possessive adjective. It basically modifies the possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun, and it use the word I, me, mine. We can use instead of I, me or mine. So these are possessive adjective. And last we can say his, her, your, yourself. Okay. His, himself, her, herself, okay, ourself, and if it is plural, then we can say it as ourself. So this is our possessive adjective. And last one that we discussed is interrogative adjective. Whenever we will see the word interrogative, only one thing will keep in mind, that it always end with question mark. Interrogative simply means that we are asking a question, like whose car is this? There is a one car, and I simply ask that whose car is this, or whose book is this, and I am asking where is your house? What are you doing? Okay, what are you doing? This is also a interrogative adjective. So these are the types that we discussed in the chapter adjectives. That's all for today. Thank you.